Ever wondered what it's like to be so famous that you can demand whatever you want, no matter how bizarre, and actually get it? Well, welcome to the world of A-list celebrity requests, where white flowers are forbidden, toilet seats are disposable, and ice cubes must be hand-carved. Some call it perfectionism, others call it diva behavior. But one thing is for sure, these stars know exactly what they want, and they're not afraid to ask for it. From Jennifer Lopez's no eye contact rule to Kanye West's obsession with rare, discontinued items, let's dive into the most jaw-dropping, eyebrow-raising, and downright ridiculous celebrity demands ever made. Number 8. Jennifer Lopez, queen of control or just superstitious? Jennifer Lopez has built her empire on talent, determination, and an insane work ethic. But behind the glamorous image lies a reputation for some rather specific backstage rules. First up, flowers. Not just any flowers, Jennifer Lopez has a strict no white or cream flowers policy. Her dressing room must be filled only with colorful blooms, refreshed daily because, well, dull flowers equal dull vibes. And if the flowers aren't up to her standards, they're replaced immediately. But it doesn't stop there. Staff members, security personnel, and even drivers are allegedly given one major rule: don't make eye contact with Jennifer Lopez. Yep, you heard that right. Some sources claim that concert crews and casino staff are specifically told to avoid looking at her directly. Even her chauffeurs are allegedly instructed not to glance at her in the rearview mirror. Maybe it's about maintaining an air of mystery. Or maybe she just really enjoys feeling like royalty. Either way, you won't be catching Jennifer in an unapproved flower-filled dressing room or looking back at you, for that matter. Number 7. Beyoncé, bow down to the Queen's backstage demands. Beyoncé isn't just a global superstar, she's practically music royalty. And with that status comes some very specific preferences. First, her water. Regular bottled water? Absolutely not. Queen Bey drinks only alkaline water, chilled to exactly 21 degrees Fahrenheit, no more no less. Oh, and it must be sipped through $900 titanium straws, because apparently normal straws are for mere mortals. Then there's the toilet paper situation. It must be red. Yep, not white, not patterned, just straight up red toilet paper. Is there a deeper meaning to this? A hidden symbolism? We may never know. And speaking of bathrooms, every single venue she performs at is required to install a brand new toilet seat just for her. No secondhand seats allowed. The reasoning? Hygiene, superstition, or just peak diva behavior? You decide. Her crew must also wear 100% cotton clothing from head to toe, no blends, no synthetics. Just pure, breathable, natural cotton. And after a high-energy performance, forget standard ice cubes. Beyoncé only cools down with hand-carved ice balls for optimal throat soothing. Because, obviously, regular ice just doesn't cut it. Is it excessive? Absolutely. Is it Beyoncé? Also absolutely. Number 6. Celine Dion, the voice, the legend, the humidifier queen. Celine Dion's voice is one of the most powerful in the world, so it makes sense that she takes her vocal health seriously. But her backstage requirements? Let's just say they're moisture-heavy. For starters, every single hotel room she stays in must have 2 humidifiers, one for the bedroom and one for the bathroom. Why 2? Because one is simply not enough when you have that level of vocal prowess to maintain. Then there's her famous no-shoes rule. If you're entering Celine's personal space, those shoes better come off. She demands absolute silence before her performances. And if you so much as breathe too loudly, well, good luck. Oh, and towels? She needs 10 of them at all times. Not 9, not 11. Exactly 10 towels must be at her disposal, ensuring ultimate comfort at all times. Celine's facial tissue game is just as intense. Only one specific brand will do, and it's apparently non-negotiable. If that tissue isn't up to her high standards, don't even bother handing it to her. Number 5. Mariah Carey, the Christmas Queen's over-the-top requests. Mariah Carey is the undisputed queen of Christmas, and her demands are as extravagant as her vocal range. For a holiday gig in London, she reportedly requested 20 white kittens and 100 white doves to greet her. The doves got the green light, but the kittens? Well, health and safety rules ruined that dream. Her dressing room setup is meticulously curated. Expect all white or cream decor, plush seating, extravagant floral arrangements, and temperature control down to the degree. And let's not forget the scented candles and gourmet snack selection, because being a diva means indulging in only the finest luxuries. Number 4. Justin Timberlake. The germaphobe's guide to touring. Justin Timberlake might not be as extreme as some of his fellow A-listers, but his tour demands, they definitely paint a picture of a man who loves things just right. First, he sometimes demands an entire hotel floor for himself and his crew. Privacy? Understandable. But the real kicker? Every doorknob in his vicinity must be disinfected every 2 hours. Yes, Timberlake reportedly insists on an extreme level of cleanliness, ensuring no germ dares cross his path. His snack preferences are also quite specific. His hotel room must always be stocked with Chobani yogurt and peanut M&Ms. And when it comes to working out, only the best will do. His accommodations must include a fully equipped gym that meets his personal standards. Because nothing screams rock star lifestyle quite like sanitizing doorknobs and eating yogurt, right? Number 3. Tom Cruise. The thong-loving, no-running superstar. Tom Cruise is famous for doing his own stunts. But did you know that he prefers to wear thongs during action sequences? Apparently, they provide greater flexibility, and rumor has it that he keeps around 50 pairs of soft, stretchy thongs on set at all times. And if that wasn't enough, there's a very specific on-set rule. No one is allowed to run on screen with Tom Cruise. Actress Annabelle Wallis once revealed that Cruise told her flat out, he's the only one who gets to run in his movies. Talk about protecting the Tom Cruise run legacy. Number 2. Madonna, the queen of pop's oddly specific preferences. Madonna's backstage demands are as legendary as her music. First up, a brand new toilet seat must be installed at every venue she plays. Sharing? Absolutely not. Then there's her flowers, no random arrangements for her. She demands light pink roses and lilies with stems that are exactly 6 inches long. Not a milliliter more, not a milliliter less. And for hydration, cases of Kabbalah water, a very specific brand associated with the Kabbalah Center. Because when you're Madonna, regular water is simply unacceptable. Number 1. Kanye West, the king of impossible requests. Kanye West has earned a reputation for making backstage demands that seem almost impossible to fulfill. His requests for his performances are legendary, with one of the most challenging being his insistence on using the discontinued Gen 131A sound system. These rare and nearly impossible to find speakers have left event organizers scrambling to meet his specifications, often at great expense. Beyond his performances, Kanye's easy fashion shows also come with strict rules that leave little room for flexibility. For instance, he has reportedly banned any form of smiling or emotion from the models, expecting them to adopt a serious, stoic look at all times. This attention to detail extends far beyond fashion and performance, as Kanye reportedly requires his staff to be available around the clock, with many of his requests coming in the middle of the night. Whether it's last-minute changes to his projects or adjustments to his creative vision, Kanye expects nothing less than perfection. To accommodate him, organizers often have to arrange fleets of luxury vehicles to transport his team and equipment, even for events that might seem modest in scale. Furthermore, Kanye demands complete control over the environment, specifying everything from the color schemes to the type of furniture in his backstage area. All these demands might sound excessive, but they showcase Kanye's unique vision and unrelenting pursuit of his artistic ideals. And there you have it, celebrity demands that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about fame. If you enjoyed this wild ride through diva territory, hit that like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're one diva demand away from greatness.